Hello, my name is Sam Argyle. My student number is 371703, and this is my presentation on the evaluation of computer networks for Unit 19 Computer Networking. So let's start with what is a network. A computer network is several connected devices to share equipment and data, according to Oxford Learner's Dictionary. There are two main elements to networking: nodes, which are devices that connect to the network, and links, which are signals and cables that connect one or two nodes. Let's start off with talking about some networks then. Peer-to-peer is a networking forum connecting clients without a third-party server. Examples are file sharing, online payment processing, and cryptocurrency and blockchain. Every PC connected to peer-to-peer to a peer-to-peer network acts as a server and a client. Therefore, there needs to be a specialist machine running the network operating system to run any server-side applications. The benefits of peer-to-peer are that it can easily be scaled up or down, making it appropriate for large-scale applications. In addition, it is very flexible, allowing clients to adapt to network changes. The drawbacks are that peer-to-peer suffer issues such as if you increase the bandwidth, it can become decentralized and it is vulnerable to malware and viruses. The client-server model is a server machine that requests and receives data from several client machines. This is achieved through several protocols such as TCP, the transport and sessions layer, and IP, the network layer. The benefit of the client-server model is that it is a reliable server that concentrates the computer data, making it easy to build a reliable network. Moreover, the data is recoverable and the model is cheaper than others. The drawbacks include that security attacks such as Trojans or DOS attacks on the server can make the entire network vulnerable. I mentioned just clients, so let's go more into that. Thin clients are devices that are relatively small and low powered, relying on servers, nodes, and links to complete the tasks. These are used where multiple users require access to the same applications and data, such as offices, schools, and other organizations. The benefits of thin clients are that administrators can centralize the network, making it easy to maintain, update, and secure the system. It also has lower hardware and software costs compared to others. The drawbacks are that they need stable nodes and links, making the organization heavily dependent on their internet service provider. In addition, the network will struggle with multiple instances of heavy applications such as video editing and CAD, which may affect all the users' efficiency. As we said, a network is where all the nodes are connected. Different nodes are connected either wirelessly or wired. A network topology is how all the nodes are connected. Common topologies include bus, ring, star, and mesh. Let's go into more detail about them. Bus has all the nodes connected on a single cable, also known as the backbone. Data transmits from one end to the other, running up and down until it reaches the correct node. In modern networking, bus topologies are not widely used as they need help with large amounts of data. Instead, they are used for small, cheap, and temporary networks without high transfer speeds. The benefits of this topology are that connecting nodes to networks is straightforward, and less cabling can make it cheaper to install. Issue with this technology is that the whole system will crash if the backbone fails. In addition, collisions increase if there is heavy network traffic, making it slower. Plus, security is deficient. If the backbone goes down, the whole network goes down, as we said. The ring topology forms a ring connecting all the nodes. Data is directed around the ring, passed from one node to the next to its destination. With many nodes, repeaters are installed to prevent data loss, because if the data is sent to the last node, then it will have to pass through all the other nodes before it reaches there. Ring topologies are used for a simple network. They are suitable for locations with low data transfer speeds, where the network will likely stay the same size and structure, like a small office or with a few nodes. This topology is This topology benefits are that it is cheap to install and expand. In addition, adding nodes has minimal impact on the bandwidth. The issues are that all the nodes are wired together, and the network must be temporarily stopped to add any additional nodes, or if you wish to troubleshoot. In addition, if any of the nodes fail, the ring is broken and the data cannot transmit. Star has all the nodes connected through a cable to a single hub and switches. This central point is where all communications pass through. More extensive networks using star topology are usually controlled through servers. Large organizations use star topologies for their high performance. They are also used in some home networks, especially wireless ones. The benefit of this topology is that each node is individually linked. So if one fails, it does not affect the rest. and new nodes can be added to the network easily. Star networks also tend to perform better as the messages are passed directly to the nodes in question. The issues with the topology are that the whole system will crash if the hub fails. And also, installation costs are high due to all the cables and ports, though this can be lessened for wireless ones. Finally, we have the mesh topology, where each node is connected to the other, usually more than one. Each sends and receives data, relaying it to its final destination. There are two types of mesh topology. First is full mesh, where all the devices are connected directly, allowing many routes for direct messaging. And then there is partial mesh, where only some of them are connected directly. This means there are fewer routes, but it ends up costing a little less to maintain and set up. The benefits of this topology are that data is received quicker and are sure to arrive as they have multiple connections, so no node should be isolated. In addition, each node can be transmitted and receive data to and from more than one node simultaneously. Furthermore, new nodes can be added without interfering with the network. The issues of this topology are that installation and configuration are complex and extensive due to the number of cables, wiring, and maintenance required. Though this expense can be lessened, as we said, if you were to use wireless, which I would highly recommend. Suitability for client requirements. In conclusion, I recommend that use bus and ring topologies for smaller organizations and star and mesh for larger ones. Bus and ring are considerably cheaper and easier to install, which is great for businesses with a low budget. However, they are both at risk of security attacks, as breaking the link brings the entire network down. Meanwhile, star and mesh are more expensive, but will perform better. Although star has a similar risk that if the server goes down, it will bring the whole thing down. The server is easier to protect than all the links, and as for mesh, there are so many different routes to divert traffic. It is assured to be secure. I would actually say they are both more secure. Cloud computing. This is this is a computing service that is provided through the internet, such as storage, database, networking, software, analytics, and search engines. This has received a large increase as due to COVID-19, cloud computing use increased by 90% according to this link. As a result, many organizations have increased their usage to support remote working. The benefits of cloud computing are that it saves money, as the cloud provider can handles the utilities, maintenance, and other overhead costs, while you pay for only what you need. In addition, it makes collaboration more accessible, and team members can work from anywhere The issues are are the dependency on the internet. If it goes down, so does the cloud. Furthermore, the business and client data are compromised if the provider should suffer a security attack.